Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our Thursday evening training this evening. Lovely to have you all on board. I can see lots of people are starting to log on now. So my name is Steph Barnsby. I am going to be sharing the presentation with you this evening alongside one of my team members, Angela Fahy, who you will meet in just one moment. So welcome on board and thank you for joining us this evening. This evening, we're going to have a bit of a Christmas theme to keep on going with the theme that the company have been promoting recently. And we want to share with you some of the things that we've been doing in our team over the last few weeks. So my name is Stephanie Barnsby. I am a senior manager in the business. I've been with Forever for 7.5 years. I still can't actually believe those words are coming out of my mouth. I feel like it's still only been a couple of years in the business. So I joined back in 2013. I was 9 months pregnant with my little boy, George, at the time. My background was 15 years in the world of recruitment, in the corporate world. And I came across Forever through a friend as I was looking for a change of lifestyle, looking for a bit more time and flexibility to be a stay-at-home mum. And I didn't want to go back to my job. I wanted to kind of escape the rat race, and I'd been looking out for something for a while, and then I came across Forever. So it was a fantastic option for me as I went into maternity leave. I built my business up, as we say, in the nooks and crannies of time around my little boy and then around my job, until about just under a year in the business, and I was able to hand in my notice in my job. And for the last 6.5, nearly 7 years, Forever has been my job. It has been my sole source of income, and it's given everything that I'd hoped it to give me in that time. Most importantly, being there and having that time to be around for my little boy and to be a hands-on mum, as well as having a great full-time income coming in as well. So I'm excited today, as I always have been, about the Forever opportunity, and something that's really important to me is building great foundations in my business and with my team in terms of the retail side of the business as well as our team building. So we always, as I'm sure lots of you do, are looking for new and interesting ways to develop our business around the Christmas period at this time of year. And so when the company asked if we would be open for doing some kind of Christmas training on online events or pamper evenings, we'd actually been running our own Christmas shopping evenings for the whole of November. So we decided that we would come on and just share with you exactly what we've been doing in our team. It's been working really successfully. In fact, we've had lots of new sales off the back of these events that we've been doing weekly. We've been doing them every Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock throughout the course of November, and we're planning to carry on doing them through December as well. This week we incorporated just a slight bit of a Black Friday theme, but we've continued to use exactly the same slides, exactly the same format, and exactly the same inviting formula for all of our guests every single week, because it's been working really well. So we've had some great sales off the back of it, and we've also had a couple of sign-ups off the back of these online events as well. So we're really excited to share those with you today. And I'm going to now pass you over to one of my team members, Angela. She's a supervisor in my team, and we're also really good friends. And she's going to start off by telling you a little bit about how we prepared for the events and how we got our team involved to make sure that we had really good results and great numbers on our weekly online events. Over to you, Ange.
Thank you, Steph. Okay, so my name's Angela, as Steph said. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about me. So I joined the business back in 2015, nearly 6 years ago now in February. So it's absolutely flown by. I was initially introduced to the products. So I fell in love with the products just from an experience pack, actually. And within a few weeks, I had really begun to see a difference in my skin. I'd always suffered with dry skin, so it was a no-brainer for me that actually, when I was introduced to the business, I thought, well, actually, why not? It's products that I'm beginning to love. They're really working for me, and actually, I could think of a few people that it would do the same for. So I quickly got involved in the business, and I was a teaching assistant at the time. So I worked it very part-time around my teaching assistant full-time job, and being a mum. So I've got 2 children. So it really worked really well around all of my other commitments. And fast forward to now, I'm now a supervisor in the business, and I have decided that this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do full time. And I can't wait to see all the journey that Forever is going to take you on. So it gives me great pleasure to help Steph this evening and take you through this part of our presentation. So how we've sort of done it within our team is obviously preparing and inviting people to the event is paramount. To be able to get those really good figures and getting people to watch the event. So how we've done it within our team is to create excitement. So give people that sort of excitement as to what it's going to do for their business. Not only is it going to bring in customers for them, I know I certainly have had a lot of new customers come in through me just inviting them along to the event. And actually, because people are at home, it gives them that little bit more of something to do of an evening. A lot of people are more open to jumping on a Zoom. And like Steph said, because it's a slides-based event, people don't mind coming on because they're not having to interact necessarily unless they want to on the event. So it's really great way of creating that excitement just within the team. Also, we create the Zoom link. So we would pop up the Zoom link and ready for everyone to be able to invite people there. And then they can start inviting. We normally start inviting a few days beforehand. So our events are on a Thursday. We normally start inviting the weekend before. So it gives people that little bit of time to prepare themselves. We share our inviting messages. So we pop up in the team, we spread it out within the leaders within our team, and we share it out as to who's going to be doing on what day. And we just give the team a little bit of a reminder as to the inviting messages, follow-up messages, and how they can get people to join into the event. And like I said, we remind the team every single day leading up. So we each take a turn to post something on the team page. It just gives people that little bit of an oomph. And actually, the more people, what I normally tend to do when I do my post is I say, oh, I've got so many that have confirmed that they're going to come. How many of you got? And it gets a little bit of interaction and also gets people thinking, oh my goodness, I haven't done my messages. Let's get going. So I'll pass you back to Steph, and she's going to take you through the actual messages that we use.
Thank you, Ange. And yeah, and can I just add to that as well that, you know, we have done some team online launches in lockdown that haven't been as successful in terms of numbers that we've managed to generate for these Christmas shopping events. And at one point we thought, oh, these aren't working for us. What can we do that's going to make a difference? So all we decided, the only difference between doing these and doing the online standard launches that we've been doing before as a team was the energy that we've put into them, and it was the fact that, you know, we really made sure that we promoted it within our team every single day. We gave it loads of energy and excitement and lots of build up, and that's been the main difference. So the first one of these that we did, we had over 40 people on, and we've had consistently good numbers throughout the course of November. They've come down slightly from there, but not an awful lot. And so we've been really excited each week to see that people are still coming on, significant numbers are still coming on, and people are still buying and joining. So it's about the energy that you put into it, it's about the focus that you put on it, and making sure that you're, you know, sharing that build up and that excitement with your team in the team pages every single day. Of course, if you are not part of an active team, or if your upline is in another country and you want to do these by yourself, of course you can do that, and you create your own energy and excitement by getting out there to as many of your potential customers and current customers as possible, and inviting them to your own event. So you don't have to do this as a group, but we have been doing it as a team, and there's been 4 of us. We have to give a shout out to our colleagues Louise and Lisa as well, who've been speaking on our presentation with us each week, and we're going to share all of our slides with you. In fact, we're going to do the launch as if, or the Christmas shopping event as if we were doing it to our customers in just a second, so you'll see exactly what we've been doing alongside our team members. So this is a simple inviting message that we've been using. Obviously, you know, we do invite people in advance, so this is just a sample where we've said we're doing an online event tonight. You would want to say that you're doing it in, you know, a few days time, probably, just to give people enough time to digest it, put it in their diaries, and give you enough time to follow up with them and remind them as well. So this is a simple inviting message that we've used. Hope you're keeping well in these troubling times. I just wondered what you're doing on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. I'm continuing to, or if you're new in the business, I've recently started to build my own side business in health, wellness and skincare. And because we're currently doing everything online, I'm having an online live Christmas shopping event to showcase what I'm doing and share a few of our incredible products that you can gift for Christmas to your friends and family. I'd love it if you could join us for 40 minutes, bring a Prosecco gin or a cuppa, and there'll be a couple of free product prize giveaways on the night too. Can I send you the online meeting link to join us? So always asking for their permission first, of course. Don't just send out the link, make sure they've said yes first. Obviously, we know that most people, because they're busy at work or busy with their lives, don't come back straight away to the first message. It's just the way it is. They're not ignoring us, they're just busy, and then they forget. So we always make sure that 24 hours later we send a follow-up message to those people that haven't responded, just to make sure we're maximizing the amount of people that we've invited. So, hey, Joe, just wondered if you'd had a chance to read my message the other day, and if you'd be up for joining me on my online event on Wednesday evening, my Christmas shopping event. Sorry, I just noticed a typo there. It would be great if you can join us, let me know. Steph. So 2 very simple messages to invite people and get people coming along. And then when you're ready to send out the invite, once they've agreed to join you, sending the Zoom link out. Hi, thanks so much for agreeing to join my online product launch on Wednesday evening. It means a lot, so I really appreciate it. Here's the Zoom link to join the online meeting, which starts at 8 p.m. If you don't have a Zoom account, just click the meeting link below to register for a free account, and then click back on it on the night, just making it as simple as possible for people to understand, basically, and then add the Zoom link in at the bottom of that message. And then we've also been sending a reminder about an hour before, because again, people do forget if they're making tea or the kids are playing up or they've had a hard day at work. So hey, just a quick reminder that my online product launch starts at 8 p.m. Here's a reminder of the link. Thank you so much. See you there. And then a reminder of the link as well. So they literally have been reminded all the way through. And at the same time as sending these out to our potential customers, our guests, we are constantly reminding our team, don't forget to send your Zoom link for the event. Don't forget to send your reminder message this afternoon for the event, an hour before it starts. So we're there constantly reminding people. And then we have a follow-up message after the event as well. And again, we would be posting in our team page. Don't forget to send out your follow-up message after the Christmas shopping event, because the fortune definitely is in the follow-up when it comes to online launches, for sure, because we can't take people's orders there and then. Follow-up is absolutely critical to the success of one of these kind of events. So hey Joe, thanks so much for coming to my online event. It was great fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Which was your favorite product? As promised, here's a link to my online shop or brochure, so you can have a bit more of a browse. But please do let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to order, or if you have any more questions. I'll get in touch in a couple of days when I'm placing my big order and to see if you would like to add anything to it, but no worries at all if not. If you have any other questions regarding the launch, please give me a shout or a message anytime. Thanks so much, Steph. Here's the link to my online product brochure. So we're sending those out. And then, of course, again, Fortune's in the follow-up. We would want to follow up with everyone that we know who has attended a couple of days later as well. And also, if you have invited someone, they've said yes, they're going to come, but you're not sure if they've attended or not, because sometimes when you're sharing slides, it's difficult to see everyone that was on the Zoom. Then you could just send a follow-up to say, hey, thanks so much. I wasn't sure if you managed to make it on to my event this evening. I couldn't see you as I was presenting, but I hope you did. And if you did, I hope you enjoyed it. And then you just carry on with the rest of this message. And even if they didn't, then of course you're sending them the online link to your brochure, and you may well still get some sales off the back of that as well. So that is all the preparation that we do for our online events, and that has proved absolutely critical. So now we're going to go into presentation mode as if we are doing the online event to our customers, so that you can see exactly what we've done. And this is where we start. So I say, hey everyone, welcome to our Christmas shopping evening. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. It's fantastic to have you here, and we really appreciate you. My name's Steph Barnesby, and I'm joining you with some of our team and my colleagues this evening. You're going to be hearing from myself and Angela and a couple of our colleagues, and we're going to be sharing with you some of our favourite products. We're also going to be sharing with you our best tips for presents for him, presents for her, some stocking fillers, some hamper ideas, and lots more. So we're really excited to have you with us this evening. And we just wanted to say, when you buy from a small business, the person that you're buying from does a little happy dance. And although we all work under the umbrella of Forever Living, which is a global organisation in 160 countries around the world, we are all independent individual business owners. So we really appreciate your support in coming along this evening and having a look at what we've got for you to create some excitement for Christmas. So just to give you a very brief little background, if you don't know already, which I'm sure you probably do, we work alongside and under the umbrella of an organisation called Forever Living, who are the world's largest growers and producers of aloe vera. So lots of our products that we're going to be sharing with you this evening are predominantly based around the aloe vera plant, but we also have some incredible ingredients that we use in some of our other products, including our bee products that we're going to be sharing with you as well. So you're going to learn lots, hopefully, this evening as we take you through all of our gift ideas, about some of the ingredients that are in our products. And there'll be an opportunity, if you've got any further questions, for you to have a chat with the person that's added you to our Christmas shopping event this evening. So first of all, we want to help you take the hassle out of Christmas, because everything is online at the moment. It's difficult sometimes to get presents to people, especially if they're further away and you're not going to be seeing them over the coming weeks. So we want to take the hassle out of that for you. And we know that the shops are opening back up next week, but I don't know about you, I am not feeling going down to the high street and doing all my Christmas shopping socially distanced in massive queues in the high street. I'd quite like to have someone deliver my presents for me. So that's what we'd like to do for you. We have a service where you can order anything you see from us this evening, or anything else you like. When you have a look at our brochure, you can order it from the person that's added you to the Christmas shopping event this evening, and we can gift wrap it for you and get it sent directly to the recipient of that gift, and do that beautifully. Now you can see here on the left we have our very own branded gift wrapping sets this year, which are beautiful. However, if you would prefer to use your own and you can choose the style of gift wrapping that you would like, then we can do that as well. We also know that as you're being shown some of these gift ideas from us this evening, you're probably going to fancy a few of those things yourself. And also, it's always very difficult when someone asks you what you want for Christmas to think of something. So if there's some lovely things that you see this evening that you may decide you can't justify buying for yourself at this time of year when you've got other Christmas presents to buy, make a note of it. Write them all down, and we're going to send you as a follow-up after this event our Christmas wish list. So there could be someone like your husband or your wife or your partner or your brothers and sisters or your kids that may ask you what you want for Christmas, and this year you can present them with your Christmas wish list, and they can get in touch with us and we can sort that for you. We also provide a personal shopping service. Sometimes it's really hard to think of what to buy for other people. We know how much we want to spend, but we do not know exactly what to get them. Again, we can take that hassle away for you. We can, if you give us your budget, you tell us the kind of person that you're looking to buy for, we can make some suggestions for you, put some hampers together for you or little gift boxes, and we're going to show you lots of different ideas for those this evening as well. So we really have got something for everything to take the hassle out of Christmas for you. So I'm now going to pass you over to Angela. But before I do that, we just wanted to offer a special Black Friday gift to you this week, where we've decided that we would love to offer you 15% off everything that is ordered with the person that's added you to the Christmas shopping event this evening. Everything that's ordered by midnight on Friday. So that is our special Black Friday gift to you too. So pass you over to Andrea, and she's going to talk to you about giving the gift of great skin.
Thank you, Steph. So what we look at when we are giving the gift of great skin is we've got such amazing skincare ranges. So we've got 3 that I'm going to take you through this evening. So our first range is our targeted skincare range. I love the products from each of our ranges, and I actually pick and choose quite a few of them from across the ranges. Now, we're really lucky because aloe is an adaptogen, so it adapts to the type of skin that you have, as opposed to you having to buy something adapted to your particular skin type, which is perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through each item on the slides that you can see here. So the first one that you can see is our hydrating serum. This is a new product, and we've actually won an award recently with this product with the Global Beauty Awards this year in 2020. So absolutely amazing accolade to have. It actually contains 4 types of hyaluronic acid, so you can imagine the hydration that is going to be giving your skin. We also have a protecting day lotion within this range. Now, this has an SPF of 20, so it's great for protecting your skin against UV rays. And we also have the smoothing exfoliator. This one is a particular favourite of mine. It's really, really lovely and fine. So what it does is not only is it exfoliating your skin, but at the same time it's moisturising because it contains lemon essential oil. So really, really good for getting rid of those dead skin cells, but at the same time moisturising. We've also got a toner in there, which is great for reducing the appearance of pores. And one of my favourites actually in this particular range is our Awakening Eye Cream. So not only can you use it for your eye area and reducing the appearance of dark circles, and I certainly suffer with those after a sleepless night, and also the puffiness as well. I tend to find that if I don't sleep well, my eyes are quite puffy in the morning, so it really reduces the appearance of that. But also I find that it's great I have here a quite prominent frown line that I've inherited from my mum. And what I do is I use our eye cream to plump it because it contains collagen. So it's great for plumping out fine lines. So I really, really rate it for that. We also have the Aloe Biocellulose mask. So this is a sheet mask. And this is great for reducing the appearance of dull skin. So certainly in this weather in particular, I find that my skin can get a bit dull from going out into the cold and back into the heat. So this is a brilliant mask for just rejuvenating your skin and making it a lot brighter. It's actually also environmentally friendly. So it's actually something that you can just discard once you've used into the garden. So absolutely just disintegrate into the earth. And what I find is when you take it out of the packaging that it's in, it leaves behind a nice amount of serum. So once I've finished with the mask, I can then either rub the remains into my skin after, or what I have been doing is I've been rubbing into the ends of my hair. And it's brilliant for just rejuvenating the ends and split ends and things at the end of dry hair. So it's really, really great. This is another one of my faves. They're all my faves. So the Infinite Skincare range is our anti-aging range that actually is actually fragrance free. So we have the hydrating cleanser, which is a really lovely milky formula. It's really great for, I don't know about anyone else, but I find when I had used products before, especially cleansers or soaps for the skin, I found that it actually made my skin feel really tight, and I had that sort of feeling where my skin was dry, and I felt like I automatically really needed to moisturize it straight away, whereas this doesn't. None of our cleansers have ever made my skin feel like I've got no oil left in my skin. So it's really, really lovely for not only clearing your skin and cleansing it, but it just makes your skin feel really hydrated after. We have our firming serum, which again is another serum, but this one is firming, so it's great for making sure that your skin is obviously I know that I'm particularly using this one at the moment. I really feel that as soon as I've used it, my skin feels that little bit firmer and plumper. We also have our vitamin complex. So within this range is an actual supplement that we take. So not only are we putting collagen back into our skin with our products, but also we are taking this supplement and it's actually doing the same from the inside out. So if you're doing the same from the inside out, as well as putting it on your skin, you can imagine how great your skin is going to feel and look. We also have our restoring cream in this range, and this, although it's a fragrance-free range, this one does contain a few of our lemon essential oils. So it's got lemon, lime, and lavender. So it gives a really lovely scent and so moisturizing on your skin. You really, really do feel like your skin has had a good drink. It's great for just reducing the appearance of those wrinkles and lines. So our final skincare range that I'm going to take you through is our Sonia range. And this is one that I have particularly taken to because I do have combination skin. So although you can use it with normal, oily, dry, so it's great for, as I said at the beginning, adapting to your own skin type. So within this range, we've got 4 products. And the first one is our gel cleanser. So it's a gel-based range. The gel cleanser is lovely, really lovely for just making sure your skin is really clean. It's not stripping it of the oil, so it's still making sure that it is moisturized, and using it morning and night, you really, really do begin to see the difference. We also have the illuminating gel. This is such a great product for making your skin look nice and glowy. You can see I actually put it on before I came on this evening, and you can see the glow. See on my forehead here, the glow that it gives your skin, and not only that, it just gives that radiance to your skin, which sometimes we lack. So it also what's the word I'm looking for? Skin tone. It helps with your skin tone, so making sure that it evens out your skin tone. That's the word I was looking for. And yeah, it's absolutely lovely to wear under your moisturizer. It gives that lovely glow. Going on to the moisturizer, this again is really good for moisturizing your skin, making sure that it's protected, and yeah, absolutely lovely. The gel, what I love about this is it really sinks into your skin nice and quickly. But this particular moisturizer leaves like a dewy complexion, like leaves your skin feeling nice and dewy, which I particularly like. And the last product in this range is my absolute favorite. It is the easiest skincare mask I've ever used. So you literally just pop it on once you've cleansed your skin overnight, pop it on before you go to bed, a nice generous amount, and you go to sleep. You don't have to worry about washing it off or taking it off, anything like that. And then as soon as you've woken up in the morning, do your normal skincare routine, and you really feel, I particularly feel that it feels like your skin has had a drink overnight. So perfect for this weather when your skin is going in from hot to cold, hot to cold. You can use this 2 to 3 times a week. So really, really great for taking part in your skincare regime. So I'm now going to take you through the gift of soft hands. So particularly at the moment, I think we are all suffering with the amount of washing of hands that we are having to do, more than normal. We are really, really looking to make sure that people are feeling that little bit more pampered where it comes to looking after our hands. There's nothing worse than having dry skin on your hands. So here you can see in the top left-hand corner is our aloe hand soap. This is a family favourite. I mean, anyone that has this product, not only can it be used for washing your hands and really leaving your skin lovely and moisturised, and the smell is just divine. But I personally use this to shower with, use it for washing the dog, use it for washing laundry, sometimes with items that children have maybe got dirty or whatever. I can pop a little bit on and I make sure and it gets rid of anything like that. So really, really versatile product. Then going on to our aloe avocado face and body soap. This is actually, I personally have been selling a lot of these. Not only are they a great product, but it's just such a lovely, fresh, scented smell. You can smell it through the box. I love when my delivery arrives. I open it up and I know that I've got all them soaps in there. It's really, really lovely, and it's because it's the pure aloe and avocado. It really, really does leave your skin feeling moisturised. We then have our Forever cleanser, hand cleanser on the bottom left, and that is one of our new products. This is a brilliant size, so I find I can still pop this in my handbag. I've been refilling my daughters for school, and it gives you that lovely, fresh, scented smell. Also, I find with our hand cleanser, my hands don't feel dry after. I would really, really avoid previously using any sort of antibacterial gels that just leave your skin feeling dry. So I absolutely love this for the fresh scented smell, but also the fact that my hands feel nice and moisturised after. Our aloe propolis, this again is another favourite. It's so rich and creamy. So this contains chamomile and bee propolis. And the so bee propolis, in case you don't know, is what the bees line the inside of their hive with, because the queen bee doesn't have an immune system, so it acts sort of like a barrier. So this is really great for any sort of well, I personally love it as a hand cream, but you can use it as a face cream on any sort of dry skin, dry elbows, knees, anything like that. Really, really great for that. So I'm now going to pass you over, I believe, back to Steph, who is going to take you through the gift of fitness.
Thank you, Angela. Wow, there's some brilliant gift ideas there already. So I hope you are all enjoying those fabulous gift ideas. I'm sure you've already started to think of lots of people who would enjoy some of those, and probably yourselves as well. And I'm going to talk to you about giving the gift of fitness, because I think we often think of, giving hand creams and giving toiletries at Christmas. And as I mentioned earlier, sometimes it's really hard to think of what to buy for somebody. And we tend to go on and just buy things for the sake of it sometimes, particularly, a hat and scarf set or a toiletry set you might buy. And sometimes it's just because we really can't think of what to buy. So what we would like to encourage you to do is to think of the people that you have to buy for, and think of what they're really into. And if you know anybody that is into their fitness, we can assure you that they would be absolutely delighted, as I'm sure you would, to receive something that's going to help them with the gym, help them on their fitness journey, rather than just another gift set, another box set, another toiletry set. So it's trying to sort of think outside of the box and give someone the gift of something that they're really going to use and enjoy and appreciate. So here are some of our sports and fitness products that we would like to share with you. In the top left-hand corner here, we have one of our aloe vera drinking gels, which is called Forever Freedom. This is a fantastic product for the active and sporty people in your life. It gives lots of health benefits, as do all of our incredible drinking gels, but it really helps people who live an active lifestyle by helping to support their joints, helping to support their mobility. We've partnered that up on a Christmas wish list with one of our Forever Light Ultra shakes, and these are a soy protein shake that some people use them as a meal replacement for a busy life on the go, just to make sure that they are getting a nutritional breakfast or a nutritional lunch. Some people who are very, very active, that need to take on board a lot of calories, like to have these as an additional snack throughout the course of the day. So we think these two make a really good pairing for a gift. The Forever Light Ultra Shake also comes in a vanilla flavour. Both of them are really delicious. Into the middle here, we've got some of my favourite sports products, actually. and one of my colleagues who you're going to meet later on our Christmas shopping event is a personal trainer, and she is really into her sports and fitness, and she says she would absolutely love to receive the gift of a pouch of our RG and maybe some heat lotion and MSM gel as a gift package for Christmas. She thinks that someone would be being really thoughtful about her and her lifestyle if they gave her a present like that. So we have our RG, it's a month supply, it comes in stick packs, and this is something you can pop into a shake or pop into a glass of water, or pop into a smoothie, and it's great for helping get the blood pumping as you are working out. So it can help you just have a bit more energy when you're working out, but it also can really help your muscles to recover if you've had a hard workout or a hard week of workouts. And so all the sporty people that I know in our business absolutely will not be without RG, and it's packed full of incredible products that are rich in antioxidants and nutrients as well. So it is a real stick of goodness, as well as being a fantastic friend of the sporty people in our lives. And we've also paired that for a gift idea with our aloe heat lotion, and they're both nice red and white products, so they go well together as well. And the heat lotion is a lovely soothing warming lotion. The warming agents are eucalyptus and menthol, and it's something you can use to soothe those tired muscles or to warm up your muscles before you exercise. But it's also great all round if you've got any tension around your sort of neck and shoulders area, or even if you have a headache. You can even put it on your chest if you're not feeling very well, because of those lovely eucalyptus and menthol flavors that come through. And our MSM gel, which is a natural anti-inflammatory gel, which is great again for people that have been exercising a lot or maybe have a few little aches and pains. So we've paired those together as a lovely package. Of course, all of these things come individually, so you can mix and match them to what you think would be suitable for the people that you're buying for. Over in the top right hand corner here, we have again our heat lotion. We've paired it this time with our Forever Therms. Forever Therms are thermogenic tablets. They help to build your metabolism. They help you to burn fat. They're made from natural caffeine, guarana caffeine, which really helps you to get going. So again, lots of sports people like to take these before exercise, and they're great as part of a healthy routine as well if you're looking to get fitter. And in the bottom right here, I have to mention our Forever C9 Body Cleanse. This is a 9-day cleansing program. It's very popular at this time of year, and I have actually had customers of mine buy these for the people that they care about, for their partners at this time of year before. So they do make a fantastic gift. It's often the kind of item that people may not feel that they can justify indulging themselves in at this time of year when they've got other presents to buy, but they would really like to do it. In fact, lots of us in our team have just finished the 9-day program, and it's great to do in the lead up to Christmas because it helps you to feel better. It helps your clothes to feel a bit looser before we get into all the festivities and the drinking and eating. And I always like to do this program at this time of year to help me get in shape and feel much better. So it's a 9-day program based heavily on our aloe vera drinking gel. It helps your body to cleanse itself. And it comes with a range of supplements to help you along the way. It comes with a free app. It comes with meal recipe ideas and shake ideas. You also get some of the Forever Light Ultra Shake as part of that as well. And it's just a fantastic program that's all laid out for you, which will really help you kick some bad habits in the lead up to Christmas, and also to get back into better habits as well. Now, the follow-on program from that would also make a great gift for someone you really care about. And this is one of our weight management products called the F15. It's the same products in the box that you get in the C9, You do also get a free app. You still get the booklet with all of the exercises. The difference between the two is with the F15 follow-on program, there is more of a focus on optimum nutrition, some more calories. You are adding in more calories as it's a more sustained period, and also the intensity of the exercise. It comes with as a beginner, intermediate and advanced. So depending on the level of the person that you want to buy it for, fitness will depend on the level of these that you get. And anyone that's added you to our Christmas shopping event this evening will be able to help you and give you more info on this. Now, my colleague Louise, who's a personal trainer, calls this one a personal trainer in a box. And for a personal trainer to say that makes me realize, you know, what a high accolade indeed, and how great these fitness products really are. So if you've got a fitness fanatic in your life and you cannot think of what to get them this year for Christmas, hopefully we have given you lots of ideas here that you can mix and match or get individually to help you give them the best gift of fitness. Now, also, given the gift of health may be something that you've never thought of, but especially at the moment in these current crazy times that we find ourselves in, and just generally the trend for people really wanting to take control of their own health, really being concerned about what they're putting into their bodies and onto their bodies. It's a massive gold rush in the health and wellness industry at the moment, and people really are taking responsibility for their own health and really caring about what they're using. And so giving someone the gift of health will always be something that people will appreciate. I know if I was given a lovely little gift pack of supplements, I would be absolutely over the moon with that. Definitely more than you know, a toiletry set from Boots for sure. So these, we just wanted to share with you this evening on our Christmas shopping event some of our favorite products for immune support, which is the kind of supplements that are really flying out the door at the moment in these current times. In the winter, it's always really important to make sure that we are putting the right things into our body. And even nutritionists will advise now that alongside a healthy diet, which of course is the most important thing, that we should really be supplementing as well, because we just don't get the same amount of nutrients from the same quantities of food that we used to. So we are really delighted to have a very high quality range of supplements, and we're just going to share a few of those with you on our Christmas shopping event this evening. So first and foremost, our immune support products, we have to share with you, of course, our aloe vera drinking gel. We showed you one of those on the previous slide, give the gift of fitness, with our Forever Freedom. But the yellow bottle that you can see in the middle here is our aloe vera drinking gel. It's 99.7% pure inner leaf gel from the plant. That's where all the nutrients are. That's where all the goodness lays. And this is a fantastic product for supporting a healthy immune system. Most of our immune system starts in the gut, so it's a very good idea to treat the body from the inside out, and our aloe vera drinking gel is a great support for that, packed full of nutrients, packed full of vitamins, minerals and amino acids, and really good for supporting the immune system in the gut for everybody. Even children can take the aloe vera drinking gel. It's a great way to help get nutrients into the kids. My little boy has been taking it since he was 2. It does come in different flavors. We already always have a cranberry and apple flavor and peaches flavor as well. And it also helps with the absorption of anything else that we're putting into our body, which is fantastic. So when we are taking some additional supplements, as we're going to show you here, the aloe vera will help with the absorption of that. So the one that I am raving about at the moment is our Forever Immublend. And we've seen a lot of press coverage and advice coming out from the government about supplementing with vitamin C, vitamin D, and zinc, and how important that is. Well, we're delighted to share with you that our Forever Immublend has all of those things in one pot. So it's vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and the shiitake mushrooms as well. It's a really powerful combination and a very, very high quality supplement. So we're delighted to have that as part of our immune support range. Garlic and thyme, I think most people know about the benefits of supplementing with garlic. Garlic's very good for anything to do with the chest and the throat area. We also have bee propolis. You've heard Angela speak about that earlier on in our Christmas shopping event, which comes in a topical form in the form of our propolis cream, but also in a supplement. So this again is an incredible immune support. As Angela mentioned, the bees line the inside of the hive with this to keep it sterile, and it's great for supporting a healthy immune system. Our Forever Daily are our multivitamins that also include aloe in there as well. And then we have our Absorbent C, which are chewable tablets, which actually taste quite nice, to give us that extra boost of vitamin C. And we also have a bit of vitamin C in the aloe vera gel as well. And for those of you that are looking to get some more goodness into your kids, I love our Forever Kids supplements. My little boy has 2 of these every morning. He calls them his aloe babies. They're like blackcurrant little sweets for him. He asks for them if I ever forget to give them to him. And they're really reasonably priced as well. So these are a great recommendation for anyone with children, and would make a great present or a great stocking filler maybe for one of your friends with children. I have to mention our Forever Active Pro B as part of our immune support as well. I mentioned that the immune system starts in the gut. Gut health is absolutely critical for immune support, and therefore it would make sense to be using a probiotic to keep your gut healthy. We have a fantastic probiotic which has been rebranded and relaunched. It's a new product compared to our old probiotic. It has 6 very powerful strains of good bacteria, and again a winning formula, winning combination. And now also has zinc. So this is again an incredible product to pair with any of our immune supports. So if you are looking to put together a gift or a gift idea for someone to give the gift of health, any of these together would be phenomenal. I just want to mention as well our super greens, a great way to get our green fruits and vegetables into our diet in one easy sachet. You can put it in a shake like with the argi, you can put it in a smoothie, you can just put it in a glass of water. It actually tastes fine, unlike lots of super green supplements out there which can be a bit nasty. It's actually a really bearable supplement to have, and just packed full of goodness. Again, I know lots of people that would be delighted to get a pouch of these as a gift. And I have to mention our bee honey. This is a beautiful gift. You can, wrap it in a bit of cellophane with bees on that you can find out there online, and it looks really pretty as a stocking filler. We all know how great it is to have good honey around when we're feeling a bit under the weather. So there's some ideas for giving the gift of health. And now we're going to just give you our favourite gifts for him and for her, just to give you some more Christmas shopping ideas, in case you haven't had any inspiration from the previous slide. So lots of these we've already spoken about this evening in detail, so I'm not going to go into detail about each one of these, but you could pair together our eye cream that Angela spoke about and the exfoliator from our targeted skincare range for the hardworking mum. I know that the exfoliator in this range is one of my favourite products. It's instant gratification. You see a complete change in your skin tone from the minute you've used it. And the eye cream, as Angela said, is an absolute winner as well. So those two together, I think, would make a fantastic present for any ladies or men in your life. We all know that men are really into their skincare these days as well. We have to mention my number one favourite for a Christmas present this year is our brand new hydrating serum. Angela already mentioned that this was a silver winner at our beauty awards this year, and they are flying out the door for gifts. It's beautiful, it smells amazing, it's light, it gives you a really good glow, and again the skin tone that it gives you is incredible, and this makes a wonderful present, very competitively priced with compared to some of the other high street serums that are out there, and exceptionally good quality for its price as well. The Infinite Serum, again, I use both of these serums actually because they're quite different. One's more like a moisturizer, the hydrating serum, And our Infinite Serum, the silver one on the right hand side here, is more of a traditional serum, like a kind of clear, gluey type substance. But the minute you put it on, I actually panic when I'm getting low on this and need to place an order quite quickly, because I see the difference in my skin every day the minute I put this product on. So if you're looking for a slightly more luxurious gift for someone, one of these combined with one of our fantastic aloe biocellulose face masks, and your friend, husband, wife will love you forever. I'm sure. We have our Infinite range. Angela's already spoken about this, so I'm not going to go into this in detail, but it comes in a beautiful gift box, or you can buy any of the products individually. So they're always our favorite gifts for her. Our newly relaunched essential oils, which come in a range of flavors. Again, what a wonderful present to give the lady in your life. And you can pair a couple of the Sonia gel skincare range products together as well. The gel mask and the illuminating gel go fantastically together, and we love those as a gift for her. And then finally, our Alpha E Factor, really good at this time of year when your skin gets super, super dry. It's nice and light. It's not greasy, even though it's an oil. Again, this is one of our favorite gifts for her. And I would be delighted to receive absolutely any of these as a present from anybody. Our favorite gifts for him, again, men are traditionally harder to buy for, but they're so into their skincare these days that it's starting to make it a bit easier. And also it may be that something that they would love to receive as a gift, but they might not necessarily buy it for themselves, because of the stigma attached to it in some people's eyes, but not so much these days. So our Forever Aloe Scrub in the top left, the guys love this one. It's got quite a kind of unisex smell. It's blue in color. It gives a really good exfoliation. You can use it all over the body. So that's a good stocking filler for the guys. The 25th edition aftershave, some people are a bit funny about whether to buy an aftershave that's a brand that they don't know, but I have to say my brother is a bit of an aftershave snob, and he loves all of his designer brands. He absolutely loves this one. I buy this for my partner, for my dad, for my brother, for my nephews, my teenage nephews. They all love it. So, and you know, as ladies, we like our men to smell nice as well, don't we? So I can vouch for the fact that this is really nice and it makes a great gift. Our Gentleman's Pride is also a very reasonably priced product, which makes a fantastic stocking filler. It's got a really nice smell about it. It's an aftershave balm, so it's a bit like a serum for guys. And our aloe lotion, it is unisex, but the men seem to really like our aloe lotion for some reason. The texture of it, maybe the fact that it's blue, they draw more towards it, but it does seem to be one that the guys like. So if you're looking again for a moisturizer stocking filler, then that's a great one to have. We've already mentioned our RG&R heat lotion as a fantastic combination present. So if you've got a sporty guy in your life, we would recommend that. Again, the Infinite kit, either individually or in a box, especially for the men in your life that are interested in anti-aging type products. Again, you can combine the Gentleman's Pride with maybe the aftershave. I've given that as a present several times over the years, the two of those together. Another great stocking filler is our Aloe Evershield deodorant. Again, completely unisex, a brilliant fresh smell, keeps you fresh all day. Even people that the most active of people find that they're still fresh at the end of the day with this. It doesn't contain any harmful aluminium salts, and it's super soothing and moisturizing as well. And then finally, our Alpha E Factor. I mentioned this on the best gift for ladies. The men love this product, especially if they've got particularly dry skin, or which is quite popular nowadays, or quite fashionable nowadays, if they have a beard. Men love this product as a beard oil. So top tip there, ladies, if you've got men with facial hair in your lives, they need a bit of Alpha E Factor in their lives. So I'm now going to pass back over to Ange quickly to talk you through our favorite stocking fillers from the products that we've spoken about this evening.
Hi, thank you, Steph. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you through back through our stocking fillers. Now, most of these we have already been through, so I will take you through these really quickly. And the reason that we've chosen these is because not only are they a great size to fit in stockings, but also they're really reasonably priced. So actually, if you just wanted to get either table presents or tree presents, I know that that's becoming more and more popular. It's a really good idea to get something like this that is literally, as you can see there, just fits in the palm of your hand. So our moisturising lotion, this is actually one of the first products that I used before I joined the business. So our moisturising lotion can be used on your face, it can be used all over your body, and it is such a rich, really lovely moisturiser. It's such a nice consistency, it's not too thick, it's a really lovely and smells absolutely gorgeous. Doesn't contain any lanolin either. We have already been through our hand cleanser, so this is a great idea, especially now everyone is looking for, and that bottle is actually a really reasonable size as well. It's not going to run out anytime soon. Our Aloe Lips, my absolute favourite go-to lip balm. I cannot recommend this enough. I have so many customers that absolutely love this product. I think of it as a first aid in a stick, as well as the lip balm, because I carry it everywhere with me. I have in the past, when my daughter was much younger, if she's ever fallen over or ever got an ouchie or anything like that, I popped a little bit of this on, and it is like magic. It's like applying a plaster. She absolutely loves it. And she'll actually say, "Mummy, have you got your lip balm? I've got like a pulled a bit of skin," or something like that. So really, really brilliant. I actually had one of my customers message the other day. She had managed to burn herself with soup. And I said, "Oh, that looks really sore." She popped up a story on her Instagram. And so I said to her, "Don't forget you've got your lips. Use your lips on it." She said the relief it gave her as soon as she popped it on was brilliant. So I was really, really pleased about that, as was she. We've got the tooth gel, which we spoke about briefly earlier, Steph, and a great, brilliant stocking filler. Perfect size, and actually the majority of my customers that have used this for the first time don't go back to using a normal toothpaste, so it's a brilliant, really good seller. We've also got our herbal tea there. Obviously it comes in those beautiful, it comes in these lovely silver sachets, so you can, if you don't want to give the whole box, you can pop a couple of these in a hamper, or you can pop them in the stocking, anything like that. It's really, really great for. So I personally find this herbal tea reminds me of Christmas. The smell of it is just divine. So, and the taste is even better. We've also got our aloe face and hand soap. Again, this is one that we've already spoken about, but it's such a lovely present and so reasonably priced that actually you could get a few of products that are on this particular side without breaking the bank. We've also got our Aloe Evershield deodorant, which again is a great gift. Again, people that have used this before, and people can be quite fussy about deodorants, I found recently. They love this, absolutely love it. I actually have a gentleman who buys this product from me, and he doesn't use it as a deodorant, he uses it for his feet, for the dry skin on his feet. So that's a great, great tip. I've personally done the same with the dregs of my deodorants, and it works perfectly. And last but not least on this page, we've got our Awakening Eye Cream, which I spoke about. Absolute game changer for me in my deep furrowing lines, but really, really lovely size and really, really reasonably priced. So going on to our gift sets and hampers, these are just a few of our ideas that we've put together in the past. So you can see there that we've added maybe a hat and scarves or some fluffy socks. And there are actually some little baubles that you can see here that you can put together. We can put together for you with a little aloe lip, sometimes maybe a little chocolate inside, makes it look really pretty. So it's a great tree present. And we've also got one of the men hampers that we've done in the past with a pair of pajamas and some socks, some Christmassy socks. With the Gentleman's Pride, our cologne that we spoke about recently, and yeah, just a deodorant there in the bottom. So you can see the different ways that we can package these up for you, or that you can package them up yourselves. We've also got our lovely bags that are the most lovely colours. So you've got your white with your gold, just looks so much more presentable than just your box standard gift bags. So I'm now going to pass you back to Steph, who is going to take you through the end of our presentation. Thank you.
So I hope you've enjoyed our Christmas shopping evening so far, everyone. Just a quick reminder that because it is Black Friday week this week, our gift to you this Christmas shopping evening is that we would like to offer you 15% off everything that we have shown you this evening. And that offer is extended until midnight on Friday. So that is our special gift to you. But before we go, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to encourage you to get the best gift that you can possibly give yourself this Christmas. Now, this is our business in a box, and you may have been jotting down lots and lots of different things this evening as we have taken you through our Christmas shopping evening that you think you might like to give to your loved ones, or for yourself as well. And so if your list is starting to tot up to quite a few products, this may be something that you would like to consider. So not only can you buy a box of all of our favourite products, so lots of the products that you have seen on our Christmas shopping event this evening, but by doing that at a discounted rate, so the value of the box is already pre-discounted at 15% off the recommended retail price of the products, that you would also then have an opportunity to use some of those products for gifts for the people that you love and care about this Christmas. Keep the ones that you want to keep for yourself. So it's almost like doing your Christmas shopping. But also with that box comes an opportunity to develop yourself some extra income for Christmas. So our first line of income in our business is called a retailer or a product promoter. And by recommending to a handful of people that you know, other people that you think may enjoy these gifts, especially at this time of year, other people who may also be looking for a different way of getting some Christmas shopping, you can start to earn yourself a 35% profit on anything that you recommend to other people just by starting with this box. So we've got 4 weeks left until Christmas now, ladies and gentlemen. And so if you start recommending and sharing the products over the next 4 weeks with our help and support, you could earn yourself an extra £200 to £400 a month before Christmas. And that's going to really help you with the cost of Christmas. Not only that, you will have purchased a lot of the products. You can put together some little gift ideas and hampers from the products that you get in your starter box. So if you were thinking of buying quite a few things anyway, and you wouldn't mind making a bit of extra money to cover the cost of Christmas and then getting 35% discount on anything you buy going forward, then this could potentially be an option for you. There is also options to develop higher levels of income further down the line if it is something you would like to develop, but you don't have to. You can see here our business leaders in the business by starting to introduce other people and building your own team can earn up to £2,000 a month. And this is usually done working part-time and flexibly around your other job and commitments. So this can all be done without interfering with what you already do. And when you've been in the business a bit longer and you start to build bigger teams, the incomes can go from 2,000 all the way up to six-figure incomes and beyond. So we couldn't have gone without sharing this with you this evening. As we say, you know, it may be that you've jotted down on your Christmas wish list that there are lots of those products that you wanted to get for you or for your friends and family for Christmas. So if you're going to do that, it may be worth considering, because then you get your 35% discount for life and an opportunity to pay for the cost of Christmas. Now, just to reiterate, your Start Your Journey box isn't included in our Black Friday offer. The price is set at £199.75, but the products in that box are already discounted. So it's like you're getting that anyway. So we wanted to leave yourself with that. That is definitely the best gift that you could get yourself this Christmas, but it will help you do your Christmas shopping at the same time. So if that's something you'd like to know more about, please speak to the person that added you to our Christmas shopping event this evening, and they will be able to get some more detailed information to you on how that works. We just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us this evening, and once again, we really appreciate you supporting us in our individual businesses. The person that's added you to our Christmas shopping event, this evening, we'll be following up and sending you an online brochure or a link to our online shop. And we will let you know in the next couple of days when we're going to be placing our big orders. So if there's anything you want to include in that, then you'll be able to place your order with them. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you everyone in forever. So that is exactly, we're now out of our FBO character in our Christmas shopping event and back to talking to you guys. So we hope that's given you an idea. That's exactly how we roll with our Christmas shopping events. That's what we've been doing every week for the last 4 weeks. As I mentioned at the beginning, if there's anyone that wasn't on at the beginning, we've had lots of success, new sales, new customers, existing customers upgrading their sales and buying more Christmas presents from us. We've had a couple of team members sign up on the basis of those last couple of slides that we've shared with you this evening. It's been really successful for our team. We hope that that will give you some confidence to go away and start doing these every week with your teams or even individually. Feel free to use the scripts that we shared with you for the inviting messages, etc. And yeah, we just wanted to say thanks so much, and we hope you've got lots of inspiration from that to go away and with your teams and have a really successful retail events over the next few weeks. So I hope that's good, and I'm just going to see if there's any questions here actually. When will the slides be available? I can speak to head office and see if there is somewhere that we can share the slides. I'm happy to share those with you if you like. Okay, lots of thank yous. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I think that's it for the questions. Not too many questions. So thank you so much from me. Angela, did you just want to say goodbye?
Thank you so much for listening, guys, and I hope you've enjoyed it and taken something away from it.
Bye, everyone. Have a good evening and Merry Christmas.